Hello guys and welcome to the second day here on FOMI Camp 2020, and don't forget the team still remains from 0 to hero, and they all kickstart the day with the morning exercises to keep their health and their hearts alone all that.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Swing it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And also after the fitness exercises, what the catwalk rehearsals and also the dancing choreography, which is going to show us the various dance moves on the grand finale. That's why all this thing is taking place here in the camp. Don't forget we have a special guest here that same day, Mr. Sunday Umoren, who took them on one or two things about the maritime sector. It's really an amazing section with a wonderful contestant. After such, questions and answer follow suit, and also quiz was conducted, and the winner of that quiz goes home with a sum of 100,000 naira. Wow, that's really amazing. Let me say congratulations to that contestant who wins the amount of money.
And the NMA, Nigeria Maritime Authority, all come together, and then an act was written in 2007, which is called the Nigeria Act. So two of them came together to become okay. So that's how NIMASA came about. You don't know what yourself, just so an idea. And the NIMASA Act, the act that created NIMASA, clearly highlighted the responsibility of NIMASA. So you need to be very careful about this. The mandates are the right. Mandates, what do you mean by mandates? The powers. The things that tell NIMASA, these are the things you need to do. NIMASA Act, Merchant Shipping Act, Coastal and Inland Shipping Cabotage Act, and other ratified and domesticated IMO conventions. In fact, I said IMO is the father of maritime. They set the standards for others to follow the standards. Okay? Regulate shipping as regards to construction of ship. Remember, like we said, construction of ship have standards. That must be followed. So I'm just reading the important ones, which are the ones that are related to shipping. Develop and implement policies and program which will facilitate the growth of local capacity in ownership, manning, and construction of ships and other maritime infrastructures. Okay, let's highlight this one: ISPS and maritime security. Okay. So what's shipping? This is a quote from large. Take oil. Ships can carry up to 500 tons of oil from one point to the other. Nothing on earth can try that. You won't. Okay, you have planes that go to refuel military planes, but it can be on commercial volume. Because when you look at cost of transportation, it means the fuel, what you're going to pay for your fuel is going to be so high. So ships actually offer the cheapest means of moving goods in bulk. Okay? They're the largest man-made structure. So what it says, shipping is the lifeblood of the global economy. Without shipping, intercontinental trade, the bulk transport of raw materials, and the import to export of affordable food and manufactured goods will simply not be possible. Okay? But critiquing, I do a bit of lecturing in the Unilab, so that's why I always like critiquing. That was what the man said, and the platform said, but something is missing there. Is that what shipping did? Or does? Absolutely not. There are other aspects of shipping. There are other companies, other interdependencies, depending on shipping. The steel mill that is doing steel, what do you use in constructing a ship? It's steel until they can bring them by plane with this much volume. But when it comes by shipping, it's a larger volume. Okay. So, industrial overview. It's very natural. Maritime is related to, if you don't have coastline, you don't talk about maritime, marine equipment manufacturing and marine operations. The sector does not stand alone. It has legal framework that support it when it comes to law, IMO, International Labour Organization, government, regulatory requirement, maritime administration like the MASA. You have cabotage law that tells you that look, no foreign vessel can come and work in Nigerian waters. You have classification society. Classification societies are the ones that really do the technical aspect of ship construction. They look through the calculation to say, okay, this is what you need for you to stand so speed about shipping. What do you know about shipping? Safety is paramount. Remember, I said your definition was deficient in an aspect that you never mentioned safety. Safety is paramount in shipping. Take out safety, there's absolutely no shipping. Because imagine a vessel carrying 500 tons of crude oil colliding by your coast, and then all that volume pours out into your sea. You don't have any sea again left. So safety is paramount, okay? You must have project mentality. Most of us start things we never finish. There are a lot of people that always can go like that. You're going to start the project, we never finish. But when it comes to shipping, you must have the beginning, you must have an end. That's why, like, when you define a voice, because there's an accident, you be called up to order. Captains have been jailed, crew have been jailed for going against the law. Okay? So good intentions, time is of essence. Time. If a ship is drifting to hit a rock, you need to stop the vessel from hitting the rock. If you don't stop her, by the time she hits the rock, disaster occurs. It's not going to be the time for you to call your manager. So it's after he has finished saving you, then the team of experts will go and talk about how much you pay. So that it has taken the look of negotiating out of incident management. Because by the time you start, you go to you guys are rich people, so you don't price. I know when I want to go and buy a pair of shoes, how much I price. The guy will start doing this shoe and go away, it's like 100 naira. There's a guy that comes in 400. I go, say I come now. So sometimes spend 1 hour to buy a pair of shoes. Can't do that in shipping. Okay, so no keep in view. Absolutely nothing like you sweep it under the carpet. Women like this. Because I know sometimes when you have issue with your boyfriend or your husband, it's like, we need to trash it, and the man is like, hey, let's wait. So no, now. So you're all shippers. Women are all shippers because they want it sorted now. Okay? So nothing like keep in view. Escalation to the topmost. Whoever is managing a vessel has direct access to the topmost decision-making person. Like I said, you can't go through next level, breakers, it doesn't work in shipping. Okay? And when there's no doubt, if I come here and I say, oh, I'm going into that ship. Am I going to hit the vessel? Okay, let me check. No. In shipping, he said, when there's doubt, assume it is. So when there's a question like, am I going to hit the vessel? Assume you're going to hit the vessel. Take action. So it means you just have to be swift. Right on the spot. Okay. If I hit her, it's not going to be. Someone could say I'm at fault 100%, then you should know. You know why? Because the rule says if two ships are crossing, the one that has the other on the right side should give way. So it means if she is coming, I'm coming. If I'm coming, she should make sure that she doesn't hit me. Okay? So she will turn and go this way while I continue. That's one part of the rule. And then the rule comes back to say, when it becomes clear to her, or to me, sorry, that action taken by her is not enough to avoid accident, that I should also take action. So it means even though she's supposed to give way, I'm also monitoring her. She's not giving way, she's still coming close. She's still coming close. At this point, even whatever action she takes, we are going to collide. So what does it mean? I must also take action. So suppose I didn't take action, there's an accident. You're going to say, primarily, you were supposed to give way. So your fault is maybe 90% or 80%. Probably because there were other things around you should be good. To work, everyone's going to come out to face this situation. So that's where you have the all hands on deck. Who knows what a starboard is? Starboard.
The right side of the vessel.
A vessel, excellent. Starboard is the right side of the vessel. Who knows what a cross side is? I know. You know, because every time you mention direction, people think about it around there. So what of double bottom? Double bottom.
That is when the ship is built with a double keel to avoid the inflow of water.
Okay. Not double keep your foot. In time past, you had just one shell, as in a shell out. Okay, let's go this way. Let's take this phone. Supposing this is the shell of the vessel, isn't it? And it comes up. There's oil here. So this is just a single shell, isn't it? So if it goes and hit the rock, and then this ruptures, what happens? The oil goes out. So now they say no, do a double. One shell, one shell. There's a space between the shell, isn't it? Then you can use this to put water. So if you go and hit the rock, and then this lower shell is broken, what happens? You still have the second one to protect. So that's double bottom. Okay?
And the most amazing moment was the photo shoot section. Wow, this shows us the various poses when it comes to cameras, with their native attire, with their dinner wear, with the swimsuit, and also the casual outfit. It was really an amazing moment for the contestant yesterday on the second day of the camp. And to cap it all up was the IQ or the brain testing moment, where the contestants were asked questions concerning SARs. What the idea, what do you know about SARs? Many questions were thrown to them, and they were able to tackle that question. And I want to look out for the winner of that quiz. It was really an amazing one for us. It was very enlightening. We learned one or two things from them, what SARS is all about, when it all started, and what gave back to SARS. Well, watch out for that clip.
All right, so that's what we're looking at. So 4 things we're going to look at. Now listen to me. You might be talking based on your understanding, but your boldness is going to give us a little bit of confusion. What you know about SARS.
I'm blessing Jim Is Naga 2020. And I'll be talking to you on the topic SARS. First, SARS is an acronym. And what is the full meaning of SARS? SARS means Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Now, SARS. In my understanding, SARS is a decentralized arm of force that operates where the police are not allowed to prosecute and investigate crimes.
When was it introduced into the country, and who did?
It was introduced into Nigeria in the year 1992 by former police commissioner Simeon Delandi Midanda.
What's your present view of the activities? Based on what you've seen, heard, and what you know, what is your present view of the SARS activities in the society now?
Okay. According to Amnesty's international reports, and they had it that SARS has been caught, like they were tormenting people in their court study, especially the youth. In the court study, especially the youth.
Do you think it's in the right direction? What do you think is, are they doing it in the right way? Is it what is obtainable?
Yes, I do, because I feel their function so far in the society has caused more harm than good.
Okay. Your holistic definition about SARS and what you understand about
Robbery Squad, and it is under the Criminal Investigative Department, which is the highest investigative department in Nigeria. That is one. SARS are responsible for one, inhuman treatment of Nigerian citizens. SARS are responsible for combating crimes. SARS are responsible for making sure that the rate of armed robbery in the society is reduced to its barest minimum. Beating.
So they are responsible, that is their functionality.
Inhuman treatment, in the sense that people that are being treated like that, they are supposed to be fighting against it.
So your question should be properly placed, or your answer should be properly placed. It's not that they are responsible for it.
No, they are not responsible for it.
Yeah, what you need to say is here. So correct yourself.
Okay.
Fight
SARS are
against.
responsible for fighting against inhuman treatment, for fighting against cruelty, for combating crimes, for combating armed robbery.
So you just, as I said, you wanted to score you off.
Thank
So you just appreciate it. Just
Thank you.
saving you out right here. Now, when was SARS formed and who did?
you. Commissioner of Police Simeon Milandi.
So what was his idea for it?
His idea.
Yeah, before he formed it.
Well, the reason why they founded it was during that period, a policeman was killed. So they sent so many police to the society, to the neighborhood, to look for the people in charge of it. So that was what gave them the idea of forming that squad. Because of the police officer, that was in 1992. The policeman was killed, so that was what brought about the formation of SARS.
SARS people, I cannot connect that to the members of the anti-robbery squad. Alright?
Yes.
Members of the anti-robbery squad do this. Don't say SARS people. Your model.
Alright.
Have to calculate your tenses, put them together, be coordinated with them. And direction, not direction. Direction.
My name is Hannah Mary.
And who you represent, what company you represent?
Association
Don't allow me to remind you.
They give us a code too, so that they can write them.
representing Association of Nigerian Licensed Agents, ANELCA.
Oh, what?
ANELCA.
Okay.
The rules of SARS.
Your code, so that they will know.
Code number 22. Rules of SARS in Nigeria is to fight human rights, is to fight brutality, and create, or rather, just bring peace to the society.
When was SARS found? Why was SARS found? Why did they find SARS?
SARS was found in order to investigate and create intelligence.
And Ikuhode, representing Nigerian Maritime University, contestant number 010.
SARS found. Why did they come up with SARS?
They came up with SARS because of the murder of a colonel at a police border. So the police force came up with 15 members from the police unit to go undercover to investigate about the murder.
Where was that murder committed?
Where
Yes, can you remember? I know it's out of your context, but while you were reading, you said, I'm sorry, where was the murder in Nigeria? What part of the state? You may not know.
SARS was established to investigate, detain, and prosecute people committing crimes like kidnapping, robbery,
Presenting forms of integration.
Your code. What was the abbreviation? F what?
F and C. Forms of integration.
Yeah, for me.
The rules of SARS in Nigeria: 1. Fight corruption to help the society, to protect the country,
To help the society here now.
to help society, like the bad people, like all those, the bad boys.
Bad in what context? Say bad. So what context? What's the context?
Like those guys that do Yahoo, those criminals.
So that is their duty. SARS. What's the meaning of SARS?
Special Anti-Robbery Squad is a Nigerian police force that's assigned to secure the society.
Okay.
I'm by name of Lillian, presenting Umoren of companies, the contestant number 008. And it means Special Anti-Robbery Squad.
Founded by who and what year?
It was founded in year 1992 by the former Commissioner of Police, Simeon Danladi Midinda.
For how did you follow?
Why the formation of SARS or founding of SARS or why SARS
role.
was founded
Yes.
was because a police officer killed a Nigerian Army colonel bring down at police checking point, which makes the Nigeria having to flame up and they want anywhere they see policeman, they will tend to they want to kill short people. So policemen now took to their heels, went everybody went run for their lives. So then that was why the commissioner of police now sent 15 delegates to go and search, because even the Nigeria army, they were in search of the dead body this time. So they now sent those 15 delegates to go and investigate on the crime. So that was why that stuff was founded.
What is the stuff?
SARS, Special Anti-Robbery Squad, was founded.
Good evening, judges and my fellow contestants. My name is Kehinde Abdul Salam, contestant number 07, representing the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, so you can call me Ms. Umoren. Okay, SARS, the acronym means the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. It was a branch of the police force that was a branch of police force under the first criminal investigation and intelligence department. It was founded by a former police commissioner, Danladi, yes, senior Danladi, yes. It comes start after an incident that happened when a soldier or an army, I'm not really sure about the story, but I know that an official was killed, and that was the reason for the formation of SARS.
For what role?
Sir?
For what role? You were formed to play what role?
Okay, the major roles that they are supposed to play is to prevent human abuse, cruelty, degrading treatment of Nigerians in their custody, to investigate robbery and other crimes.
My name is Arika Odumodu. I'm representing the Nigerian Shippers Council. I'm calling this NSC. I'm contestant number 005. SARS is an acronym. Special Anti-Robbery Squad. It is a unit formed under the Nigerian police for crime. Their role is to fight against crimes like robbery, kidnapping, and other sort of crimes. SARS was founded by former Commissioner of Police named Simeon Danladi.
Okay. I said, who and when?
1992.
Okay. Now, based on the activity of SARS going on today, do you think SARS have done well?
They've done well in some aspects and no, because of the bad eggs among them.
My name is Edwina Chinaja. I'm representing Niwa.
Anywhere?
Yes.
Your coach number?
Contestant 004. SARS is Special Anti-Robbery Squad under the police first unit. Under the police first unit. Under the Investigative and Intelligence Department, headed by Deputy Inspector General of Police Anthony Obazi, disbanded on the 11th of October 2020.
Representing MWUA, Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria, contestant number 02. The word SARS is Special Anti-Robbery Squad. It's to combat robbers, armed robbers, and also to fight the bad people, to kick against crimes and to investigate crimes in Nigeria. And also, they are joined together. They are also a police unit that fight against robbers on the highway in our communities and in our society. Thank you. Special Anti-Robbery Squad was founded by former Commissioner of Police, former Commissioner of Police, Mr. Simeon Danladi.
I asked you two
in the year 1992.
Special. Are you understanding? Special anti-robbery. So robbery, both armed robbery, cyber robbery, law crimes. I heard a lot of people saying some bullshit. See, lack of education has capsized everything. Get it right. In fact, the only thing is they should be reformed that, one, when they get hold of anyone, they should make a total investigation. Because in America, before any of the forces comes to you to say you're under arrest, know that he has been investigating you for the past 3 years. Yeah, for the past 3 years he's been investigating. Once he gets information about you, they'll have some secret surveillance investigating you for 3 years. So when they come to say, sorry, are you Mrs. This? Yeah, okay, well, we are from this apartment, you are under arrest. You'll be so shocked that the case file they will have about you because of 200 or something. And so here, and this particular place, at this hour of the day, you did this, you did that, you'll be so shocked. They'll be bringing out everything against you. But it's only in Nigeria that they arrest you before investigating. And on the process of investigating, a lot of corruption with people who wanted you dead or just bribe the win, which is wrong. Okay, so I'm telling you that SARs, they know what they're doing. That is the reason you think it is today that the government heard about them and going after your boy. They knew, but this is one of the reasons they got them. Yeah. You see, Nigeria is just confused. They brought in EFCC, they brought in SARS also. Because even those people, EFCC fighting against, what do you call them? Crime. It's still robbery. Those people still in the government, they're robbers.
And don't forget to always follow us on our various social media handles, our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also subscribe on our YouTube channel. And also click on the notification button to get all exclusive highlights of what is going on here in the camp of FOMI 2020. Don't forget, we bring you all the exclusive. And the grand finale comes up on the 18th of October 2018 here in the heart of Lagos, exactly at Piccadilly Hotel and Suites. Come on, guys, get your ticket and let's lit up the event on the 18th of October. You know what? Let's go on a break, and when we come back, we're going to see some of those clips of what happened here on the day 2 in the camp of FOMI. And I am Michael Young.